So, Lizzie, fire's on, you're relaxing at the end of your long 1930s day. How's it been?
It's been quite hard work actually. I'm quite surprised at the physical levels required to do it. Things like doing the laundry, making every meal from scratch has been quite hard work, but it's been really enjoyable, and I think it's been quite a good learning experience for Ruby as well, to see that, you know, meals don't come out of packets, bread doesn't come from the shop, but it can all be made from scratch.
What's been the best bit of the day? What have you enjoyed most?
I've actually enjoyed going back to basics, I suppose, and seeing how you can clean your house without having to squirt loads of products and chemicals around. It's been quite hard, and I'm not saying I'm going to do it every day, but it's quite nice. And I really thought that after cleaning the house with things like lemon and bicarbonate soda that the place wouldn't smell clean. It doesn't smell fragrant, still perfumed, but it does smell very clean and fresh. And I think the trick with mopping the floor with the lemon juice and bicarbonate, I'll be trying again.
And Ruby's had lots of fun through the day. What do you think she's enjoyed?
I think Ruby's found it quite tough actually, to be fair, because she hasn't had the television, she hasn't had a lot of her toys and games that use batteries, she hasn't been able to use. So we had to find other things to do. Thankfully it was a really nice sunny day, so she spent a lot of time out in the garden helping Daddy with the gardening. She's exhausted because she's just been digging all day long. But she's also helped with making the bread and preparing the meals. She had a little go at doing the washing up the old-fashioned way. So I think she's had quite a lot of fun today.
And is there any bits of the 1930s, other than your squirt of lemon juice, that you might think about doing again?
Well, I won't be doing my hair like this again, because that was a disaster. I think maybe spending time sitting down with Ruby. It was a bit of a tough challenge because on the one hand it should have been quite positive with Ruby not having things like television and video games, so it should have been a lot more about quality time. But on the other hand, the domestic tasks were so labour intensive that I felt that I didn't have time to play with her. So I think it's been a good lesson for me to switch off, leave my mobile phone alone, leave the computer alone, and sit down and play proper old-fashioned games with her, cards, dominoes, reading books and things like that.
And how's the whole day been without Twitter?
It's been a nightmare. I'm going to switch it straight on in a moment.
Is there anything else you want to tell me about your day?
I think one of the strangest things that I found really hard was wearing this get-up all day. I'm not used to wearing a skirt and proper shoes with heels, so I'm absolutely desperate to get back into my jeans and some comfy boots. It's made me appreciate what we have, and it's made me think differently about the amount of waste that we have, the amount of pots and pans I'll just use because I know I can bung them in the dishwasher, the amount of clothes that will just get changed because we can bung them in the washing machine. And seeing things firsthand has shown me quite how much water is consumed by a household, because normally you don't get to see it when it's in the dishwasher or in the washing machine, or you're having a shower and it's going straight down the plug hole. But seeing a bathtub full of water and gallons and gallons of water going through the washing up bowl has made me realise quite how wasteful we are.